Sir King. Sir King. Sir King. Sir King. Canvas. Sir King. Sir King. Sir King. Sir King.
All right, what's going on, everybody? How you doing, Ray Black? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you, wherever you are in a part of the world. Listen, I'm not gonna be long. Y'all all need to go to church. Y'all all need to go to church because based on what this man gonna do on April 2nd, everybody freaking out. I'm reading articles. I'm talking about Trump right now. Y'all all need to freak out because this man he got everybody on their toes. Nobody know. And I'm like, damn, the president got that much power that nobody know what's coming through. Ain't y'all drafted documents that's gonna hint to what he doing? But what I'm hearing, everybody freaking out because they don't know what he gonna do. The countries that he gonna put tariffs on, they gonna say they gonna put tariffs on us. It's just gonna get crazy. And then I just read a quote before coming online. He said he don't care how much auto prices go up because of the tariffs. And then what's crazy to that is that he is alienating our allies, and then he's causing our enemies to link up. And I'm just like, what the? And I told y'all this. I said, this man gonna sit up here and try to drown or make us like a third world country. Like he's gonna try to push our enemies to link up and become forces like, the Transformer or something. And it's just insane. Like, I don't understand what he thinking. And then he back on that talk about Greenland. He wants Greenland. He wants to take Greenland. I'm like, yo, what the hell going on? Like, it's like the last 24 hours been crazy because everybody prepping for April 2nd. And it's called Liberation Day, y'all, in case y'all didn't know it. They put a damn name to it now, Liberation Day. Like, I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Or, excuse my French, but I'm like, damn, this usually a president would care about what he's doing is going to affect his people and his enemies and his allies. But this motherfucker think I'm do what I want to do. But he don't understand. Like, he pissed the people off. And y'all better pray today. Take a minute from the YouTube, step and pray, okay? Let me see what y'all saying. Because I'm like, yo, like I thought somebody would be able to check him. But I'm reading articles that even those close to him don't know what the hell he doing. I'm like, what? What's up, Black Strawberry Apple? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Thank you for being a member as well. Demus O says, I'm moving to Africa with me. Oh, child. See, that's how you get in trouble. Get y'all on exit plans. Well, I'm glad you moving with Nina. Hopefully Nina won't turn on you now. They need to get, hold on, sorry. Ray Black says they need to get that idiot out the White House. He's insane. But Ray Black, I'm just amazed that like everybody like, we ain't got no power. We can't stop him. I'm like, what you mean? They're like, we can't stop him. We can't, he can do what he want. And I'm like, what? Like, they were sitting up here saying that Joe Biden was going crazy, and that's the reason they could sit up here and stop whatever legislation he wanted to do. But I'm like, damn, like y'all ain't got no legislation. There is no way to stop what he doing. Like y'all can't say this man is insane. This man is not mentally well. Y'all can't fabricate nothing. Y'all sit up here did a whole show called Scandal, and everybody acted crazy. You can't sit there and fake some doctor documents. Like, come on, like. I honestly feel this is the way to usher in that new currency. I told you about crypto. I said, this might be a way is to bankrupt y'all. Y'all gonna see next week, y'all gonna see stocks tank unless this man says Psych, April Fools. I was just joking with y'all. I was just joking. Psych. No, no Liberation Day. No retaliatory tariffs. Right? I'm just saying because everybody is taking their money out the stock market because these companies gonna tank. They're gonna take with these tariffs. You raise a tariff, they raise a tariff. They're gonna try to pass the money, the cost on to us. We ain't gonna buy that. They're not gonna buy a car that's really $35 and now going up to 45,000. Oh hell no! And then these companies gonna cut. I told you when these companies don't care, they can't financially forecast nor plan because we don't know how much tariffs going to be. We don't know how much the retaliatory is going to be. We're going to have countries up there sitting up and say, we don't want to do business with y'all no more because y'all acting a donkey. And not only is he only putting tariffs, but he's sitting up there talking about he going to take over people's land. Like, I wouldn't want to do business with somebody that said they're going to take over my country. Canada already pissed. So they seeking secondary ways not to buy American products. Mexico, they's trying to sit up there and cower to him a little bit because they dependent on us to some degree and we so close, right? They asking for an exemption. Like, anyway, all right. So, oh yeah, the people that got power. The people, that's the thing. The people got power. Like, it's a lot of people in this country. So everybody don't. And the one thing people don't want their money. Let me tell you something. The last thing we want to be doing is, excuse my French, shitting in the ground. Okay, and eating rice all damn day, right? People over here are a little bit bougie and accustomed to a certain way of living. Now we sit up here talking about, oh, y'all gotta, we gonna put y'all on a rotational power grid, and you only gonna have power from 1 to 5. We in Cuba, we gonna go crazy. Okay, you want to see mayhem? Then you gonna see mayhem. If you start telling people they're gonna be on a rotational power grid. I'm just saying, watch. They can't watch their shows. They housewives or their world news tonight. I'm just saying. Ray Black says, I don't understand how a criminal can be over this country sitting in the White House. He's trying to ruin. It's Ray Black. Don't look at him. Look at the people behind. It's somebody, something allowing this to go on, allowing people to circumvent the rules. So he's on some kind of agenda, maybe because he owes somebody, that he's doing what he's doing. So just think of that, because he ain't this bold. Oh Lord, here come my stalker. What's up, LLLLL, the gray haired man of the year? You need 5 hours. Child. What's up, Ron P? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. What's up, Trademark Fortune? Good to see y'all. Please pray because we don't know what the hell gonna happen on Tuesday. Well, is it Tuesday? No, Wednesday, which is Liberation Day. But I'm gonna tell you, all the drama gonna happen before Liberation Day because people gonna start panicking. And with him, you never know. That's the the good thing is you don't know what he gonna do, right? But he up here playing oopsie doopsie and peekaboo with his own staff, and they're freaking out. Like how all your own staff are gonna be freaking out because they don't know. That is scary when your own staff don't know what you're gonna do. When you go say you gonna do 15% tariff, like nope, I want to do 25% now. And I want to know what Elon doing. What the hell, Elon? Like Elon, like what's going on, bro? You know you don't want to be broke because in case y'all didn't know, one of his AIX companies bought Twitter for 44 billion or $40 billion. So I wonder what that move was all about. I don't know. Oh, I know what that move was about. Oh, interesting. Okay, that made me realize something. Listen, y'all. So y'all know Elon, he run Twitter. He sold he was able to purchase, he owned Tesla too. He sold a lot of his Tesla stock to purchase Twitter. I recently read if if Tesla reached a certain low point, that would trigger the banks that help finance that deal with a buying Twitter to be able to own it. Because I think it's some way that deal was financed. Yo, so that's crazy. So okay. So I see what he did. So Elon used one of his AI companies that had money or whatever to purchase Twitter so that those people who helped finance the deal with Twitter could get paid and he wouldn't lose Twitter if Tesla shares dropped to 100 or something, which lets me know. So I'm glad I'm having this conversation with y'all, which lets me know he anticipates. This is my theory because of the movement and what I read from that article, which makes me think that he's anticipating Tesla shares to decline too. Interesting. Okay, I see. I see. Okay, y'all wonder why he buying Twitter. Now that makes more sense. That takes the fear or the threat of him losing Twitter to those banks because he had to borrow money to buy. He put up some of his money, but there was some other people in that deal too. And I guess those. Okay, I got you. I got you. I see what he did because he know he may be impacted by this too. This whole whatever tariff thing because the majority of his stuff is made in China as well. Very interesting. So buy Twitter from another company he owned. Therefore, the people who help finance the Twitter deal can't sit up there and take it from him because if Tesla lowers or go a certain amount, that would trigger the banks to be able to buy or take Twitter from Elon. Very interesting. I got you too. I got you. So Elon even know that he may get caught up in this mess. Wow. Okay. What's up, Bo 32? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. I appreciate y'all coming through. Please make sure y'all take time out for the Lord today because we don't know what the hell's going to happen next week. You know, and prayer saves, prayer protects. Man can only do so much. Man can have the most greatest plan in the world, but it's the one up high that decides if it goes through or not. So while we freaking out about Elon and Trump and all that, they got no power because you know what? God put breath in their body too, and God could take it away. All right, so just remember that. And he didn't want to pay taxes. None of them never want to pay no taxes. All right, I'm looking for his own staff to move him. Well, you know they're scared too. I mean, these people are scared to go to these town hall meetings. Like when you threaten people's social security and all this stuff and things that so American make America great again. When did America do this? When did America sit up here and do this? Piss off everybody internationally. I don't know this. This time we going back to the caveman days. To be honest, let's just be honest. It's just I'm not worried. I'm just like I'm just sitting back. I'm like okay, because like I say, like they say, black people we know how to survive. We'll be okay. We'll be all right. It's just the other people who just kind of used to a certain kind of lifestyle. They ain't the ones that's worried about it. So you know that's sometimes when I'm not saying I'm not condoning poverty. I'm not saying that, but we gonna make it through and through. It's just hey, we've been the ones that had this, been had the bad hand of the deck, so to say. Like I say, y'all, I don't need my time of my life. I don't need 5 hours. Listen, I'm not really like it's been really hard to do commentary on what's been going on. A lot of this stuff is reruns. A lot of this stuff is we've seen already. A lot of this stuff is just saying, okay, hum, or whatever we call it, ho hum. I don't know. I mean, Ness and Jay Dunn. Okay, Jay Dunn now got an infatuation and love for Ness. Who the fuck cares? I mean, just to be honest, I don't care. They go the lesbian twist story go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And the crazy part about it, the only reason why Jay Dunn got love for Ness now is because Jay Dunn had a friend that was killed by domestic violence, and that's kind of effed up within itself because I mean, it took somebody that you knew to get murdered and killed for you now to wake up to domestic violence it turns into an affection for Ness. If that was, I would like, I would hear screw you too, because it took somebody for you to understand to get killed for you to understand domestic violence, and now that's turned into an affection for me. Like that's just that whole psychology of that is weird, and then she's wondering why she's getting rebuffed. So Ness was supposed to accept you all of a sudden because now you have a liking to her. No, Ness has the right to say no. She does. She really, really, really does. Okay. So what else been going on? I guess you could say Rodney and Treasure Lane. S- Rodney confused. He don't know if he really want to take that on, but he's trying to like puff out his chest a little bit to Treasure Lane. That's weird within itself. Be you. If you don't operate in fear, because he don't know which way to go. He don't know if he want to embrace that battle and wind up like a Duchess Carry Love and have nobody watching him, or just not embrace the battle and just be keep the fake peace. It's just weird. The other thing, what? Jay Wilson, like that's so. Yeah, let me just tell you something. Jay Wilson and Tracy. Once again, another rerun. This is the thing I don't like about Jay Wilson. The whole thing is weird, right? Because everybody makes a good point. Jay Wilson don't understand the law. When you are in publicly antagonizing someone continuously, you can't cry and say the law is for the lawless. You just can't. You just can't. And if Tracy was to roll by his house, just like he rolled by and took by nemesis at that time of Tracy's, it would be mutual combat. So, in essence, Tracy is more innocent than Jay Wilson, as crazy as that may seem, because there's no concrete evidence of Tracy ever violating Jay Wilson's personal private privacy in the way that Jay Wilson has. You see what I'm saying? See, Jay Wilson don't understand. He keeps saying, "Oh, my show, my show, my show." But he says that, like I said, he was out of line for saying that thing about her vagina and all that stuff. That was like for Tracy to sit and say he got a small miniature wee wee dick. You know what I mean? A small that every time he has sex, that Mark can't find it. You know what I'm saying? That's like, you know what I mean? That's just what he said. Like, and he would be offended by that, right? So it's just kind of messed up. Now he want to run to the police because I guess, Tracy said, "Oh, she'll go to the church." Well, Tracy, maybe want to change her life and have every right to go to the church. She may want to go find God. He don't have no right to stop her unless she sits up there and starts harassing people or harassing him at the church. But CJ Wilson don't understand that your words have power. And you keep sitting up there talking on people and you're gonna talk on the wrong person the wrong day. I'm not condoning that. I'm not wishing that. You can't keep saying something's part of your show. I keep telling that. Nobody comes on here with a disclaimer in the middle, beginning and the end to say what they do when it's comedy. You're talking about real life situations and talking about how they go at, what happened to them in their life. So let bygones be bygones. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Oh, what's up, Love Blake? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. What's up, Castro? Castro, I feel like he did you wrong a little bit too, but that's on. And I wanted to say last time, Castro, I wasn't trying to go at you when you came in my live. I wasn't trying to go at you, but you have been the topic of the situation. And I feel that he doing you wrong kind of way because he talking about certain sensitive things that had happened to you, and exploiting them for coin and commentary, which is I feel wrong because if we started talking about how certain things that happened to him, he wouldn't like it either. You know what I'm saying? It's like weird. You want people to accept or respect you, but you're not respecting those that actually there contributing to the production of your broadcast. It's crazy. What's up, HTX, sweetie? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Let me see who else is up in here. Bernice, what's up, Bernice? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here as well. So, yeah, it's just like I mean, Castro, you've been a figure on here for a minute, but there's certain things that, I wouldn't I mean, if I was a Jay Wilson, I was doing my show, and I wouldn't say certain things or I wouldn't touch certain things for knowing what they might trigger again. That's what I'm trying to say. But he don't care about that. So, but you can't have that same consideration when it's your turn. You know, what's up, Bush baby? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Okay. And then last night, Lemon was over there. That was another rerun too, because they went into the whole grinder thing, the whole whatever that what was it grinder? What I don't know what it was, whatever app that was on his phone. That was it started making me mad. It really did. It really, really did. It really started making me mad because if you watch that, it just started making me mad because people are lying. Like it's just some people are lying. People are lying, 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 lying. People are just lying, and it's just like everything don't deserve an answer. And the more you answer with a lie, there comes another lie, and there comes another lie, and there comes another lie, and there comes another lie. And I mean, hey, if that's what you want, I guess that's what you give it. But it's just so frustrating because people don't know. You lose the benefit of the doubt. You lose that. You lose that luxury car of having people give you the benefit of the doubt, or people are able to call you trustworthy because you just be lying so much. I'm like, damn, these motherfuckers can lie. They can lie without hesitation. Oh, it's just yeah. So that was that. Let me see what y'all saying. Bush baby, what's up, Angela T White? How you doing? Bush baby, that is a very convoluted question. I was there, mind you, Bush baby. I was there when that all went down. I was there. When they saw that app on that phone, I was there, and I think I dropped the hell down. Sometimes say nope, let me go because he had said something, not to me, but he had just said something. I said I'm done, I'm out, peace. I'm like later, I can't do this. But that's a convoluted question, y'all. That is a convoluted question, y'all say what y'all saying, y'all. Y'all say what y'all saying. Rob P says sometimes it's good to say I won't comment on that right now. Yeah, it's you don't need to. Yeah, it's just you don't need to comment every time because these people set you up. They'll set you up. You know. And then Lemon said something that was very interesting. So, and I may be late to the party when I say this, but he said that so Shaquille didn't know right away that Lemon had found that stuff on his computer. So it was when after they had left Vegas, he and Shaquille. I don't know how he showed Shaquille or why he showed Shaquille what he found on his computer, and then Lemon showed it to him, and then Shaquille started crying, and then went to confide in Ness. So when I heard that again, I was like, "Yo, why did Lemon show Shaquille that in the first place? Did Shaquem do something to Lemon or say something to Lemon? Because see, let me tell you something. If you do that to somebody, you holding that out for a big moment. It ain't gonna be a couple of days after Vegas. Y'all follow me? So I don't know. I may be missing something as to why Lemon had showed Shaquem that what he found. Now we heard it was a flyer. Now I don't know how a flyer indicates that you gay. I don't know if he was a dancing go-go boy or something. I don't know. But how can why would you show him the evidence so quickly? That's something that you hold on to for like months after the fact in case somebody don't act right. But I don't know. That was interesting to me. But I don't know. Weird. Um no means no says if you lie about a $7,000 check to go to Vegas, you will allow anything. Cheryl, you said SK, you need some marshmallow. Yeah, I hear you. There've been some good games though. There's been some good games, but I've been catching it here or there. You know, because when I get home, I go to bed. I'm like, it be so long, days be so long. I be like, good night. But I hear you. I be trying to check him out. Bush Baby says it's either yes or no. No, but Beach Baby, you gotta understand. I ain't trying to like it ain't yes or no to me because of my rapport with him. You know what I'm saying, Bush Baby? I wish I could tell you, but Bush Baby, let me play something for you real quick, and then you'll understand how I feel. So, Bush Baby, this is for you and your question. Okay, hold on one second. Here we go.
Something, 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 something just ain't right. It just ain't right.
So yeah, Bush Baby, I hope you get your answer from that. I hope you get your answer from that. Okay, you said UK beat Tennessee. Okay. See, that's the thing. I ain't been following these teams. Like, I just want to see how Duke do and a couple of other teams, maybe Kentucky, but I haven't been following them, so I don't really have that interest like I would normally do. Shaquille didn't know until Lemon got mad. But what did he get mad about? Why did he take the screenshots in the first place? That's blackmail. That's blackmail. What's up, Detach? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. I remember, but I'm gonna hush on that one. Okay, Ron. Yeah, save yourself. Self preservation is key. No me no says he was up to no good. Hello again, both 32. Um, I'm listening. I think I gave you your answer, Bush baby. Bush baby, I want to say so much. All right. Oh Lord, I still don't understand the wrestling. That was what they call it foreplay, a precursor to sex. You know, wild animals do that too. If you ever noticed, if you ever watched National Geographic, Duke won last night. Okay, cool. Thank you for the update. Now this is another thing. They put it out there, and I got to talk about it. And I'm gonna blame Bush Baby. Bush Baby made me do it. Bush Baby made me do it. Why was he sitting on that man lap? Why was he sitting on that man lap? And I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you a personal, private story of mine. I was in about I was in high school, and this is two white boys, right? And at that time, when you in high school, you new to the world. You don't understand. You don't really know stuff. You see stuff, but you just like, oh, it is what it is. Because a lot of shit around you was crazy. So it's these two white boys, right? And they weren't outwardly gay to say, but looking back on it, I'm like, what they was doing was definitely gay. Okay, so one day in class, I'm trying to see if I even remember this right. One day in class, the one boy, I remember this right? Yeah. Yeah. The one boy put his head in the other boy's lap. I was like, what the hell? What in the hell? He put his head in. I was like, and at that time, I'm like, oh, okay, well, they must just be, they must be just real comfortable, you know what I mean? But looking back on that, I was like, oh hell no, they were up there dating. That's what that was. That was the extension of their friendship. That was the extension of their friendship that was non X rated. I was like, what the now back as I think about that, as I'm an adult, I'm like, what? He put his head in the boy lap as if his leg was his pillow. I'm like, so when they say why was Lemon sitting on Shaquille's lap? Let me tell you something. We as men are never gonna sit in a man's lap. I don't care if it's damn Santa Claus. We ain't gonna do that because it's too close to something else that might go up your butt accidentally. So no, we not gonna do that. We not doing that. We not doing that. So that I don't know if that was what y'all called a gesture of endearment, but I was like, oh, I don't know. Maybe there was no room on the couch because I'm always trying to give Lemon the benefit of the doubt. I'm like, maybe there was no room on the couch, and maybe he need to sit down because his leg was hurting, whatever. But I'm like, see, Bush baby, you got me telling stuff I don't even want to say. It's a lot going on, y'all. Yeah, lay your head on my pillow. Every man needs a woman. Well, where your woman at then? Oh Lord. So yeah, it's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. What's up, Sunday on your favorite day? Yes, viral law moderator of the year. You was somewhere. Somebody was answering your question. Good morning to you. I was like, oh, ain't. Oh, and let's get to the story. Let's get to the story about how they got in there. They were like, oh, he was embarrassed that they had to share a community party bus and all this stuff, and they got tired of waiting. And the lady said, oh, he couldn't have that on, no socks to the club and no hat and all that. So they went to the room. Okay. All right. See, they put themselves in their own position because they're not being honest. They're not being honest. They're not being honest. But that's man, be you. That's y'all. There is so much I want to say. Maybe I'll do a members only live because I don't know. It's so much I need to say. Lemon, I got so much. No, I don't even want to talk to Lemon right now because it's just not gonna end well. Cause then he gonna get mad at me because why I gotta question him and why I gotta do that. And he sat next to me for 4 years, but nigga, I did not know that all this. I didn't know all this. I didn't. I didn't. I didn't. I didn't. I didn't. And I'm gonna keep saying I didn't because I didn't. I didn't. See, dragons is what messed you up. Dragons is what messed you up. Man. Dragons mess you up. Because when you care enough for dragons, when you care enough for dragons, she messed you. She messed you up. Yeah, sorry, y'all. Pause because dragons is what messed up living. When you did that to her, no, when that shit, you didn't do nothing to her. When you cared up for her living, that's all I gotta say. And if you are that, like you just, oh Lord, I'm about to get myself in trouble. Look at Jay Wilson. Look how he bounced back. Look how he bounced back. And the ladies still love him. And the ladies still love him. So just be you. Just be you, Lemon. And Lemon, when you asked that boy to take off his shirt the other day, Lemon, I'm like, why? Why, Lemon, why you ask that boy to take off his shirt to compare if they both skinny? Lemon, you can't be doing that. I don't know who them two boys were. Now, I think they said they're over the age of 20. But Lemon, you can't do that, Lemon. It's just certain things. I know you want to make it a community party, but you can't tell that boy to ask that boy to take off his shirt on live so you can compare their physiques. That just don't sound right. That just don't sound right. Lemon. Anyway, it may be harder for masculine men to coming out. Woo. Anybody got anything else they want to talk about? Anybody got anything else that we want to talk about? Anybody got anything else they want to talk about? Because I ain't going down this road. I'm not going down this road. Oh Lord, there's Lemon. Just come on, Lemon. You see, Jesse J. Wilson did. Oh Lord, Jay Wilson did the same way you kind of doing. He make it okay. He bounced back. He all good, and he able to say he's a gay man. He's not even saying same gender living no more. He said, "I'm a gay man." So you could. What's up, Black Girls Code? So, but Lemon, I do have a question. This is out here, and I have to. And a lot of people have asked me to ask you this. Lemon, why wasn't there an app of Plenty of Fish on your phone instead of Grinder? Why we didn't see a Plenty of Fish icon or something, or Coochie.com or something like that? Why the app that the people saw was that and not Plenty of Fish or Hoes Over There? Why we didn't see something like that? That's what the people want to know. We don't know if we had it on the third page, but they asked you why we didn't see a Plenty of Fish on the homepage, but we saw Grounder on the homepage. That's something that the people wanted me to ask you. So they said why they keep bringing up Kwani name. She wants to know because she drunk live. She said she was done with the application, and now she back slurring. I had to go check it out for myself, and sure enough, she was over there slurring. Oh, I'm not talking about that, Ron P. Drink out. That's a new scam. Drink application. Oh Lord, drink application. Drink competition. Got to find something new. Now, next they're gonna have a what's it called? Sandcastle competition. They look for anything to get y'all. And they don't talk. Oh, listen to this, Ron P. I ain't trying to get you in no trouble. Ron P. They don't talk about send me the money, not me. You have to send the drinker the money to buy the alcohol. What? Wait a minute. So you paying the participants to get alcohol they can't afford? Then they shouldn't be drinking it anyway. What kind of competition is that? What kind of money grab is that? Ness is up there. Ooh, I can't afford the extra $85. I can only afford the 40 that because the whatever the supporter sent me. Do you want me to send it back? Oh, like what? Ghetto ask, do you think okay, you come to a fishing competition, do you think, oh well, I couldn't afford the fishing hook, the line, nor the rod until somebody paid me to catch the fish that I'm in competition to win? No. What kind of scammerology thing is that? That's a scam. So you're gonna sit up there, get $80, go look for a sale where it's on $40, and then keep the 40, told him you spent 80, and then go try to win another amount to get drunk. Now that was a scammeology of the year. What? Come on, now, that was damn. I said they gotta pay for the alcohol too. Anyway, I just so there's my comment on that. That's insane, Ron P. That's why people don't want to give no more because they out here scamming. I ain't never heard anybody say, oh, "Okay, I'm gonna give to you to be in the competition, then I gotta give some more in case you win it." What in the hell? Anyway. I'm drinking Jack Daniels flavored alcohol. Down home punch is only 5%. That's why your beard turning gray. All right. What's the last thing I wanted to talk about? I think that's it. Now y'all want to know why the hell that Sir King got Bless Watkins as his avatar right now? The reason why that is because I kind of miss Bless. So I was thinking about Bless the other day. I said, you know what? Let me just put Miss Bless right now as my avatar. So that's why. Ain't nothing elaborate that happened. But that's why I was missing Bless a little bit. Because I don't like all this fake ass shit that's going on. At least Bless wasn't behind the scenes running plays. She was talking with Themis O and all that stuff and having Themis O do her articles as far as we know. Sunday says, okay, tell us why Bless is. I just told you that. Sunday, Bless is my avatar because I miss Bless. I miss Bless. So I said, oh, I was just thinking about Bless. So I took Bless's picture and put it as mine. It's gonna be temporary, but that's how I'm feeling right now. I wonder what Bless think about this whole Trump situation because we know Bless on Social Security. Is she worried that she can't buy no more chitlins? I don't know. We'll see. Thank you, Ron P. You're ever so positive, but they don't. Some people don't like positivity around here. All right. Anything else I want to say? Oh, and I guess what's her name? Young boy Tom Divish, or Tom Young boy Divish, whatever her name is. Tom boy Divish said that Pizarro don't really live in Florida. She over there in New Orleans or Louisiana, which is why not connect the dots here. Which is why Lady Nika allow her to curse her out so much. Because normally you have an affinity or a liking or, give somebody a pass that's from your area. And if Lady Nika knows that Pizarro's in her, her state or something, that's why she didn't go so hard. We like, why is she giving her so many passes and she dogging and dissing her out? And Pizarro was dogging and dissing her out again. Talking about we ain't got no time because Lady Nika had dropped down in the chat. Was like, well, why you didn't tell me you gonna do this? And then Pizarro was like, we ain't got time for you to sit here and decide and wait on you to make a decision. I'm like, damn, she's so disrespectful. But now we know why. So deal with Tomboyish may be onto something. I'm like, interesting. So not promoting the doxication of anybody. Oh, and then Lemon, did Jay Wilson. Now I ain't feel like doing that. But when I was listening to Lemon on Jay Wilson last night, I think Jay Wilson doxed Lemon. And he caught himself midstream. He said, oh, ain't your name? No, he said, because Lemon was getting a little bit amped about comparing him to Tracy. And then he said, okay, I think he said Lemon's government name, and then he switched it to Daisy by Mark Jacobs. And I'm like, you out here doxing too. And my ears don't fail me. I know what I heard. I know what I heard. I just didn't want to go back and replay it. But he doxed Lemon last night, I believe. He said, Lemon's name. I don't know Lemon's name. But Lemon's alleged name, government name, not full name, first name, caught himself, then said Daisy by March. I was like, ooh, that's slick. That's slick. That's slick. So yeah. Oh, let me see. Mr. LL, I bet TMO was cussing her out real fast. What team is so? Did you see Demon So cussing? I heard about that. I heard about her. Yeah, she out here trying to find Olivia too. Now Olivia and her live in the same state. But Themis, she do that huff and puff and blow your house down, stuff kind of stuff, but she only do it virtually. She ain't gonna sit up there and sacrifice her. She's too smart. Now, that's somebody I would say that's too smart to risk everything. That's too smart. That she ain't gonna do that. Nah, she may send her what's it called? A DoorDash with poop in it, but she's not gonna sit over there and sit in front of her house or whatever and try to. Now I know Olivia, the way Olivia reacted, she, Olivia now proved herself to be fake, and Olivia better stop because Olivia says a lot of shit, do a lot of shit, but we can see she can't back it up, and we know Olivia ass can't run because she over there pooping on the toilet while smoking. Okay, got all that what they call it, emphysema, all that stuff, all that blood, not blood, child, but she probably do got blood in her lungs. Probably got smoke all clogged up. She probably ain't ran in a long ass time. Shit. How you gonna have a snot and smoke in your lungs and act like you big and bad and pooping on the toilet? What? Ain't got no class. Ain't got no class. They said she up there got urine on her walls. That's what they said. She had a camera set. All you can see is that bonnet and the urine on the walls. Just as sure did. Said the walls are all kind of pea white. What? So who upstairs peeing on the walls and not trickle down to where you live? Anyway, moving right on. But yeah, Olivia, you better stop. Now, I do think Demus O could put Olivia in the headlock. Now, see, Olivia, don't let her catch you slipping, because she be running around with the doxiologist too, Demus O. She be running around with the professional doxiologist. So you don't want to sit there and catch you over there at Five Guys, and she be the sixth guy and put you in a damn headlock while putting your face in a hamburger. I'm just saying. You better stop while you're ahead. People give warnings. You better listen now. Everybody had a joke. She don't play about her kids. She don't play about her offspring, her egg, her egg. Both 32. I said I never believed that she lived in Miami. But let me tell you something. It was something that happened, and I knew she was lying. I knew she was lying. I was like, that's kind of off. I knew she was lying, and I'm like, okay, but I don't believe she lived in Miami either. Either way, either. Maybe I think maybe at some point in time she passed through there, but I don't think she was currently there. But who knows? You know, people lie all the time. Mr. LL says, I like to see Sir King cuss. I'm trying to limit my cursing because when I listen back, I said, oh, I got a potty mouth. So I kind of try to toe down on the cursing. Nurse Noreen says Jay wasn't really doxing. Lemon's mom yelled out his first name. Grr. Grr. Okay, so let me rebuttal you on that. The whole reason that Dimples got banned was because she said his government name. And everybody know his government name. He had a whole channel with his government name. So I appreciate you coming over here, North Serene, but you need to resuscitate that logic of thinking because no, that's not gonna fly. They're not gonna fly. They're not gonna fly. If you got child, I'm like, let me see what else I'm saying. Okay, okay, I read that one. What's up, Madame Scorpio? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Good morning. Lemon's mom, Doc Tiff, she called his name out. I understand that, but when you can't redox somebody, that in the way that Jay Wilson is sensitive about doxing, you can't sit out here and say somebody's government name, right? Because we can sit up there and say, oh, somebody said his name. He had a whole channel with his name on it. So does that mean that if I say his government name right now, that I'm doxing him? Since he had a whole channel with his government name? I'm just saying. To be honest, I couldn't care less where Pizza live or what she looks like. All I know is YouTube should give a literacy test before handing out children. I agree. She's the product of bad parenting or a failed education system. So that's what I feel. Yes, please, if you want to do so, feel free to give a gesture. Excuse me, the $ Sir King Crown. It'll be tremendously appreciated if you do so. It'll be tremendously appreciated if you do so because your gestures go a long way. So thank y'all so much. All right, I'm not gonna use it for no damn alcohol to get drunk. Okay, telling people to pay for the damn alcohol and they'll pay for people to get a prize. What? Anyway, moving right along. Madame Scorpio says someone traced his email also. Child, y'all do so much out here. Y'all to work for the CIA, but they couldn't. I guess anyway. Help, Lord. What? Help, Lord, my unbelief. Is that what you say every time you look in the mirror? All right. Madame Scorpio says, you right. Yeah, I'm thank you for admitting that. They always say I'm wrong. All right, y'all. Anything else? I'm gonna drop my link real quick in case somebody wants to come up and say anything. And I got to get going. I gotta say my prayers. Cause Lord have mercy. If you come in late, please pray. Cause we don't know what the hell going on. Listen, y'all. The stock market sold off on Sunday. Damn, I was like, who had blessed that? I'm so used to. I'm not used to that damn icon or that avatar. That who that? Is that blessed? No, that was me. But anyway, the stock market sold off Friday, so I'm interested to see what's gonna happen. And let me tell you something. I'm so glad I talked to y'all this morning because I'm like, what was the? Why did Elon buy Twitter? Well, he already bought Twitter, but why did one of his AI companies buy Twitter? That wasn't making no sense to me. And then I read that article I told you I read about last week, where because he could have, like I said, some people helped finance that deal, and if Tesla fell below a certain price point, they were going to get ownership of that. So that makes even greater sense that Tesla may go down, and that's why he did that, so that he can have, so that those bankers and those who help finance the deal, won't get ownership of Twitter. So very, very interesting conclusion there. Because I did not see nobody connecting that dot. I did not see nobody connected to that, which makes me think that Twitter is going to drop. So, in case y'all don't know, Twitter got earnings on April 22nd. Twitter got earnings on April 22nd. All right, y'all, I'm out of here. Y'all have a great day. Please make time for the Lord. Please. And remember, God controls things. So don't be freaking out, stressing. And I know if you lose a job, it is stressful, but you gotta prepare and you gotta have a strong mind. Sure do. So, with that being said, I'm out of here. Y'all make sure y'all take care of your health, please. Please stay away from these processed foods and all this other stuff that they putting in this stuff to affect your body. Listen to your body. Your body talks to you. Drink water, consume water, have water stored up, get your exercise, make sure I told you about that story where that man was so big he couldn't run. I don't know if that was his wife, but either the bike got stolen or the purse got stolen. But the man he couldn't run. He couldn't run for after in the man that stole either the bike or the purse, he wasn't pedaling that fast. He wasn't pedaling that fast. And I all know we got injuries. I all know we got medical conditions, but please take care of yourself because you never know when there'll have to come a time when you might have to defend yourself. So in that situation, I thought if he was in better shape, not me judging him, but I just thought he could have maybe chased after that person and got the possessions back. But yes, please take care of yourselves and keep your mind right and don't get consumed by what's going on. Be careful of social media. Be careful of all this news that we're hearing, this negativity. Go outside, get some fresh air, pray, read the Bible, and make sure you be the best person you could be. All right. With that being said, I'm out of here. And also enjoy the little things, right? Enjoy the little things. I know all of us looking at what other people got, but you don't know what's involved in maintaining those possessions that they have, what they had to do to get it. Can they look themselves in the mirror 5 years from now because of who they had to do over? Because it's not, you don't know when your day gonna be, right? You don't know when you gonna have to pass, and you can't take none of those possessions with you. I'm not saying don't strive for greatness, but I'm just saying don't do no effed up ish to get the things that you think might make you happy, and at the end of the day, they don't. You can have the biggest house in the world, but if it's only you in it, or you did some effed up ish to get it, how is that gonna make you happy? That house will be a reminder of what you had to do to get it, and the house don't hug you, the house don't love you, the house is gonna be empty. So just be careful what you do. You said 1 p.m. Duke SC. Okay, that might be the time I'm gonna be coming back from the gym, so I'll have to check that out. I appreciate you, Cheryl, the Sporterman man, for letting me know. Because I'll be watching them. I don't be keeping up with the time, so I'll definitely be there for Duke to watch that. SC, I'll be good. Because SC had a good team last year. They had that big dude on their team, I think, but that may have been somebody else. But thank you for letting me know. I'll check that out. I'll give you my report from that. All right, y'all take care. Thank y'all for being a wonderful audience this early in the day or late in the day, wherever you are. Please thumbs up the live. It'll be tremendously appreciated if you do. And if you want to, feel free to send a gesture of dollar sign circuit crowd. Have a great day, y'all. All right? Because Jesus is all you need, okay, to get by. Not get high, but get by, okay? I'm trying. I'm about to play the wrong clip.
Jesus is all I need to get by. Jesus is all I need to get by.
All right, y'all. Take care. Have a good day. Bye, y'all.